Basketball on Sports Time Ohio tonight, being brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Also by AT&T Yellow Pages. More ways to search, more ways to find the real Yellow Pages only from AT&T. And by Marathon, fueling the American spirit. And also by the good folks at Giant Eagle.
A lot of anticipation attached to Ohio and Kent State, two of, as we know, the very veteran and very tournament-fine teams that we have in the Mid-American Conference. Let's take a look at our starting lineups tonight, brought to you by our friends at Giant Eagle. We start with Ohio's Bobcats. 23 wins on the year. They won 4 in a row. Nick Kellogg, Evo Baltic, John Smith on the front line with DJ Cooper and Walter Offit, who has been a strong point producer of late. For John Gross, Gross got on a run like this 2 years ago and won the 2009-2010 MAC tournament with DJ Cooper as a freshman, and of course Armand Bassett 2 seasons ago. Let's flip it over and take a look at the Kent State Golden Flashes, and Rob Senderoff has shuffled the deck tonight. Chris Evans, Eric Gaines, and Patrick Jackson. Gaines starts along with the seniors Justin Mans and Carlton Guyton. Those not starting tonight, normally starters for Rob Senderoff, Justin Green, Randall Holt, and Michael Perini. So as you see, in a 3-game losing streak, Rob Senderoff, in his first year as the head coach here at Kent State, deciding to make some changes, looking to get his basketball team back on track. Is it going to work? How long will they be seated next to Rob Senderoff? We'll find out as this one unfolds. All right, tonight's opening tip-off brought to you by our friends at Conrad's. Take that Conrad's challenge. That's the Conrad's price guarantee. It's Ohio, it's Kent State. Let's go to the hoop. Leaping, of course, on a leap day in a leap year on Sports Time Ohio. Ohio in their traveling greens. The hot basketball team, winners of 4 in a row. Glenn Mayborg, Chris Beaver, and Ron Taberski, the officials tonight. That high handoff from Walter Offit on that seal on the baseline found John Smith for the Ohio throwdown.
Anytime you have that double screen on the right side with a high pick and roll, you know they're looking to throw that quick lob out there, which they did. They were able to get the bucket. Now we'll see how long Kent State can go with this shuffled up lineup of theirs.
There's a double down right away on Eric Gaines. Carlton Guyton will splash that 3. That's huge for Kent State with a Guyton knockdown for distance.
For the last 5 games, he's been stroking it at 50%, averaging about 14 points per game.
This is DJ Cooper, and he will answer the Guyton 3 with the big-time hit of his own.
29% from beyond the arc, but we've seen DJ Cooper get on a roll, hit 2-3 in a row. He's not concerned about his percentage. He wants to just win. Al Davis, baby, just win.
There you go. You're a big Oakland Raiders fan.
You betcha.
John Gross has his ball club playing at just a tremendous level here during this win streak. This is Justin Mans, who went glass and got it to fall. That could be big for Kent State. Rob Senderoff before the game said he's asking the Justin Mans affect the game. Do positive things to affect the game.
That's all you want is a positive response every time you catch the basketball or there's something going on the defensive end.
Evo Baltic turned it over, had it raked away by Eric Gaines and Carlton Guyton.
Now we talk about positive effect. That could just boil down to shot goes up, box out. You know, you don't have to do like get the rebound. You don't have to get a steal. It could just be boxing somebody out on a shot attempt.
Sure, as Rob Senderoff told us, it's not about Justin Mans having to score 10, 12 points a game. It's about doing all the little things. Guyton again will unload. Got it! Carlton Guyton has tripled twice for the safe spot on the floor.
Hold up. Did I call him the go-to guy a couple weeks ago?
You're going to gloat.
Oh, buddy.
You're going to gloat. My partner is going to gloat now. That's Evo Baltic to raise up. A little bit too firm on that jumper. It's all right, partner. You go ahead and gloat.
I know.
Right.
I will. I have no problem gloating.
Yeah, I know. You have no compunctions about letting everybody know how right you are. Now, Eric Gaines, man out of Chicago like Carlton Guyton. Look at John Smith step out and show. Gaines in a lot of trouble, but he got bumped by Nick Kellogg. And Kellogg, the sophomore out of Westerville, St. Francis de Sales, on the personal foul. What about your vital sides tonight, Steve Mix?
Well, bench scoring for Ohio is going to be important and points in the paint. The bench averaging about 27 points per game in the last 4, points in the paint, 33 the last 4 for Kent State. We've seen them the last 3 ball games. They haven't focused for 40 minutes. They need that. And then Justin Green, when he comes in, once again, you've got to do something positive out on the floor. He really hasn't been able to do a whole lot of it. Sprained his ankle about a week and a half ago, but still, you've got to do something on the positive end.
Kent State mired in this 3-game losing slide when defensively they have not been nearly as effective as normal. Gaines with power. Count it. Got to the rack with one coming at the free throw line. Eric Gaines from top to bottom and finished at the bucket.
Kent State is moving the ball much, much better than we've seen them in the last week and a half. Coming off those screens, bullet passes, getting guys lined up, hitting them in the pocket, the shooting pocket, the drive, the kick. That time, outstanding drive by Gaines, misses the free throw. But he's starting to look a little bit more healthy than he had been in the past when he had that injury.
Well, shuffling the deck, though, for Rob Senderoff, you couldn't ask for a better start than this. They're going to zone up now defensively.
Little 2-3 zone. Don't see them go into a 2-3 zone very often.
Reggie Keeley, the outstanding 6'8" junior, setting that high screen for DJ Cooper, has checked in now. Keeley to replace Evo Walton. Shot clock at 5. This is Kellogg, the triple. Bang! Nick Kellogg, who hit 5 of the 11 threes in that huge Ohio win over Kent State in January.
Yep, in the last 3 games, averaging 14 points, season 9 points. So his game has been picked up a little bit.
Gaines off the float and got it right back. Offensive board, fresh 35-second clock as Randall Holt, Michael Perini, and Justin Green are at the scorer's table for Rob Senderoff. Carlton Guyton, heat check for the senior out of Chicago. String music 3 times for Guyton.
33% three-point shooter on the year. He's got a smile on his face looking at Cooper. Come on, little fella, can you guard me?
That was ripped away by Chris Evans. Kellogg, Cooper to raise up. That triple wouldn't fall for DJ Cooper. Kent State absolutely scalding. They're paced by Carlton Guyton. Cooper shut Guyton off there and didn't let him author that 3.
No, he did not.
At least not in the first look.
If you get out on him and press him too much, he has the ability to go by you.
Evans will give it up. Mans will make the extra pass. This is the best we've seen Kent State in a couple of weeks.
I'm telling you, they're moving the ball exceptionally well. As we have a timeout. Outstanding play so far by that young man, Carlton Guyton. He's got 9.